Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jesse, the Couch Movie Critic. Once again, we are back in the kitchen, and today we're doing a quick Funko review. With Haunted Mansion celebrating its 50th anniversary this year in Disneyland, there has been a plethora of Haunted Mansion pops. Recently, I did the Madame Leota Glow in the Dark park exclusive, and today I wanted to share with you Constance Hatchaway, the bride as she's known. There's a ton of them. There is the Valkyrie, there's the Mummy, there's the Shopkeeper or Crypt Keeper. There's a ton of these figures, but aside from the glow-in-the-dark Madame Leota, the only other one that I really wanted to get my hands on was Constance Hatchaway, the bride. She's one of my favorite characters, aside from the Hatbox Ghost himself and Madame Leota. Excuse me. You know how I say, get the ones that you like, leave the rest for other collectors that would enjoy it. So realistically, this is the one that I had to have. So I want to go ahead and share it with you guys, do a quick review and see what I think of it, and go from there. As always, guys, if you have any questions, concerns, anything whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me at Mdevlspawn at Gmail. You can reach me at Mdevlspawn01 on Instagram, Jesse Falto on Facebook, and through the YouTube channel. Well, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Well, here she is, guys. There's the start at the very top, like always. We've got the three-quarter eye view of Constance Hatchaway, aka the bride. The pop logo, because again, Disney doesn't have their own. It's just a pop. Funko, Funko.com. Let's go ahead and turn her over to the face side so we can take a good look at her and see what we got going on here. We've got a couple really cool things when we look at her. Number one, we've got that new background that we can see on the banner. The black and blue 50th anniversary Haunted Mansion kind of background that they're using for framing. The pop logo, the number 578, because that is her number. Then we've got a great piece of artwork right here of her, the Constance Hatchaway right there, which lets you know her official name through Disney. And then we've got her herself. I love that she's got that new blue, that kind of translucent, almost holographic blue that they've used in the past. But this is a little bit darker in certain areas because, again, she is supposed to be a bride, one of the ghosts. Let's go ahead and turn it over on the side. And so we've got the pop logo. We've got the Constance Hatchaway right there, number 578, the 38th eye view. On the side, let's go ahead and take her over to the back. On the back, we've got that great wallpaper, the gradients of the black to the blue, which I really love that it kind of gives you the effect of the ride itself when it comes to certain parts. The pops, the Haunted Mansion 50th anniversary logo. Again, number 578. The three-quarter view of her from the side. There is Madame Leota. There is the opera singer Phantom, the Mummy Spirit, and then there's Constance herself. Let you know to collect them all, coleccion them all, coleccion todos, Funko Pops, Disney.com, and so on. Let's go ahead and turn it over to my favorite side. You guys know I love this side of the box. This is, as I call it, the money shot. We've got that great background once again, the wallpaper from the Haunted Mansion itself. We've got the pop logo, and then we've got the bride in all of her glory. I mean, it's such a great embodiment, this Funko, of what she looks like on the ride, translating into a pop, and I think it's awesome. You could see it right there in the artwork, the great banner with the Constance Hatchaway, number 578. Let's go ahead and turn it over on the bottom. On the bottom, we've got your new, pretty much standard box with all the warnings in different languages, the request for recycling, which I laugh at every time, the manufacturer's label, all the Funko social media information, and the distributions all over the country. As you see, it does have a Hot Topic sticker, because I did get her at Hot Topic. I was lucky enough to be able to grab my hands on her when she was there in store. I actually had my hands on the Valkyrie as well as the Mummy, but I thought to myself, really, this is the one that I want. So get the one you like, get the one you enjoy, and collect it. As far as if I think she's worth adding to the collection, if this is one of those ones where you're trying to add it to the collection because you're hoping it's going to be hundreds of dollars later on down the road, I don't see that happening with this one, but it is just such an awesome representation of Constance Hatchaway. I had to grab her. If you are a fan of Haunted Mansion, you're a fan of Disney, you're a fan of all things ghostly, this is a pop I would highly recommend. She is just one of those cool classic characters. Not saying the other ones aren't, but she's like one of those top tier characters when it comes to the ride. I would definitely recommend, if you're looking to add something for the Haunted Mansion to your collection, I would definitely recommend this one. She is just too cool to pass up. She's just too cool not to have as part of the collections. Some of the other ones, I'm not saying they aren't cool. The box lunch exclusive, the Hot Topic exclusive, they are very cool in and of themselves. But for me, it is the Hitchhiking Ghost, the Hatbox, and the Bride. Those are my primary go-tos. Had to have them. So if you're a fan of any of those characters, I would definitely recommend having this one. She's just a really cool pop. Just a really cool figure. Love the ghostly effect of her bridal veil and everything, and the hatchet, which appears and disappears, is just so prominent right there in the front. I would definitely recommend it if you are a fan of the line. If you're not, like always, I always say it, leave it to other collectors out there to grab their hands on them. I don't think this is going to be one that would be worth much to flip, but she is just too cool to pass up. As always, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great night.